Well, from the inner city to a big city. In honor of the last day of Black History Month, we're introducing you to a Tampa entrepreneur who began with very little, but has built an empire of his own right here in the Bay Area. His life story is not only uplifting, but also quite inspiring.
Walking into the offices of George Tinsley Sr., you might be distracted by the awards and trophies this self-made millionaire has accumulated for more than 30 years as a restaurant owner. Each plaque and picture telling a different story of how he's turned tragedy into opportunity.
This is the first restaurant caught on fire.
But there's one story not on the wall. At just 7 months old, George was abandoned by his parents, left to be raised by the woman he would eventually call Mom. He grew up in a poor black neighborhood filled with drugs and violence.
Outside of the house, the women and men in the neighborhood who were grown-ups, they also counseled, and you took the good from the pimps, you took the good from the prostitutes, you took the good from the gangbangers. You just kind of developed an instinct, at least I did develop an instinct, what was right and what was wrong.
When George was 13, his adopted mother died. A life-altering event that could have easily destroyed his confidence, but around that same time, he met Gay Howell, a junior high teacher who reached out to George with a simple gesture, placing him in the audio-visual squad at school.
Made me the guy that went around and set up the projectors in the different classes as they were showing films and so forth. So, you know, that gave me something to really feel good about.
Once in high school, that self-assurance contributed to three things: his skills on the basketball court, academics, and the introduction of the young lady that he would end up dating in college and eventually marry. He would go on to start as a freshman at Kentucky Wesleyan and help win 3 NCAA Division II championships in 4 years. After a short stint with pro basketball, he began his career as a training instructor for KFC. Today, he owns and operates more than 60 restaurant franchises, mostly in Tampa, and this year celebrates a 20-year milestone of ownership of the TGI Fridays at Tampa International Airport.
Don't let any obstacles that you're feeling hold you back from being who you want to be and going where you want to go. And the challenge is to break through the barrier.
Clearly, that's what this family man, Bay Area businessman and civic leader has done.